brownie. It's a kid's loved dessert. Today we are going to teach how to make perfect brownie. It has everything you could possibly want in a brownie. It's beyond easy. Hi my foodie friends, welcome back to my channel. As you know that I'm gonna make a perfect brownie today. So I have a friend, she's gonna help us in making a perfect brownie. So I'm gonna invite her. Anya. Hi Anya, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
So as we know that I already told that we're gonna make a brownie today. So you want to say something?
Well, these brownies are easy, delicious, and I've made them many times, so
Wow!
let's
get started. So Anya, so first step is
the flour.
So flour. So we have this is all-purpose flour, and how much we have taken this?
We have taken 3/4 of a cup of all-purpose flour.
All-purpose flour. So 3/4 cup. Okay. You do everything today.
Just a side note, all of the dry ingredients have already been sifted, so that is already known. So make sure you sift your ingredients.
Yeah, make sure that you sifted all the ingredients before. So we already did this process. So now, what is the next?
Cocoa powder.
Cocoa powder. So we have this cocoa powder.
We have 1/2 cup of cocoa powder.
So 1/2 cup of cocoa powder we have.
Yeah.
Okay. So is there cocoa powder we need to use the dark or the lighter one? Which one we should use in the brownie?
Personally, I would say use the lighter one. It's I think it just tastes better with the lighter.
Okay.
The dark is more rich, so
okay.
lighter one more.
So lighter one would be good for the brownie recipes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know. Okay, now brownie this cocoa powder is here. Now you want salt. So this is the salt.
Yes.
So
1/4 tablespoon of salt.
1/4 tablespoon of salt. I'm not baking anything today. She is baking because she is the expert in brownie. I have tasted it. I've been to her house and I've tasted it. It is delicious, super delicious. So that's why I requested her if she wants to do this brownie recipe with me, and she said yes. So why not?
Yeah.
So yeah, what next?
Baking powder.
Baking powder. So how much we have taken?
1 tablespoon.
So 1 tablespoon baking powder. Okay. And this is all. And
Yeah.
anything else?
Nothing else.
So this is all dry ingredients.
This is all our ingredients.
Okay.
There's one more thing we forgot to add, which is our sugar.
Okay, so sugar, she wants to put it here.
Yes.
So how much sugar we have taken?
We have 1 cup of sugar.
1 cup, too much. Yeah, it's okay.
Trust
I
me.
love brownies. I love sweets. You can see me. Okay.
It's a lot of sugar, but it tastes really good.
Oh yeah. So okay.
That's all mixed. So
Nicely mixed. Yeah, cocoa powder fragrance is really good. It smells really nice.
Okay, so we can move on to our
Wet ones, right?
ingredients.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So another bowl we need to take. In this one, so first
the melted butter. So
Melted
we have
butter.
1/2 cup of melted butter.
So we have melted butter 1/2 cup.
Yep.
Okay. Next.
We have the vanilla extract.
Okay, she wants to put the vanilla essence right now. Vanilla extract and vanilla essence is the same.
Yeah, vanilla extract and vanilla essence.
Yeah. Okay.
We also have our 2 eggs and oil. So we have 2 large eggs. To put
2
in.
large eggs. This is big eggs actually.
Yeah, 2 large eggs.
So. One.
Second one.
2. So yeah, Anya. So you need a butter.
Yeah, so we have 1/2 cup of melted butter now.
So we have 1/2 cup of melted butter.
Yeah.
everything goes in the same. And now just mix it, huh? So I'm gonna use the same spoon. You can do it.
Okay, now once you've got that done, just sit quickly.
Okay, so now we're gonna add the
dry mixture little at a time so we don't get any too big lumps.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, so this is only the wet ingredients in it. Now the dry ingredients we already have. So slowly.
Yeah, just a little bit at a time.
Yeah. So we can just mix it.
Just mix it after you put a little bit at a time.
Make sure that there should be no lumps.
So just a little bit at a time. Make sure you just pop all the air bubbles because you don't want them there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
More.
a little bit more dry.
So it's like we can add in 3 portions.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. we do all the time this. So from where did you learn this baking thing? Like your mom is good baker?
My mom started the baking in the family, so that was where it started. But then I was very interested in making my own stuff.
Great.
But in the supermarkets, you would always find cakes. But I just thought that I could make it myself at home easily.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and I always like whenever she baked brownie very well. So I visited her house and I ate her brownie made by her, and it was really nice. So that day I decided, okay, she's gonna bake for us. So that's why I invited her. Like, she should bake. She should bake. And this is a good recipe, and I'm sure we're gonna love it. Okay,
So,
third part.
yeah, the last part. So after this, you're going to notice your batter is going to be very thick and it's going to be really hard to mix. But don't worry, we're going to add milk later to make it a bit more easier for you to mix it in the end.
Okay. Too much now. So you want to add some water, or it's like this thick batter?
No, we're going to add milk to make it a little bit thinner because it's too thick. So when you pour it into the pan, it's going to be way too hard for you and it's not going to break properly. So
I think this is the time we should add the milk in it.
yeah.
Okay.
So now we have our milk.
So now we have milk. So we're gonna add slowly.
Yeah.
A little bit in one time.
Yeah. Just check the texture.
Yeah.
After you add the milk, to make sure it's good.
You want me to help you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh, I love the fragrance actually.
It smells good.
Yeah.
It's the vanilla extract.
Yeah. I think we need more milk.
Yeah. So just so you get like a sort of runny, sort of flowing.
So you want a runny consistency,
Sort
or
of.
you want very thick?
Yeah. Kind of flowy. Almost.
Flowy. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see it just kind of falls off your
Like
whisk
this?
like that. Yeah, just like that. So it flows, but it's still a little bit gloopy because you want it to be nice and fudgy when you bite into it.
Okay. Wow.
It looks really nice.
So for me, it's like thick. It's not very flowing.
Yeah,
Because
not
I
too
can
flowy.
feel it's very heavy.
Heavy, yeah. Because when you bake your brownie, you want it to be nice and chewy and fudgy when you bake it.
Okay.
So leaving it a little bit thick, so you still have
So that's
that.
why you want to
chewy-
leave it very little thick.
Yeah, a little bit on the thick side.
Okay, guys, please take all the instructions from her. She is the baker today. Okay, so I think it's done.
Yeah. Okay, we have finished mixing our batter, so it's now time for the optional things. It's not necessary to put these things, but we have some
Chocolate chips.
chocolate.
Chocolate. Choco?
Chocolate chips.
Chocolates.
Chocolate.
Chocolate chips. Chocolate chips.
Chocolate
Okay.
chips. Okay, so now we have chocolate chips. to put into the batter, so you have to
Okay, so you were telling me some options.
Yes.
So you can just tell.
So chocolate chips, if you want to. There's walnuts, almonds, any sort of nuts that you might like. That would be.
So preferably is walnuts.
Walnuts, yeah. Walnuts and almonds go well. But today we're using chocolate chips.
Okay, we're using this one.
Okay, so put that in.
So I think 1 or 2 tablespoons. I'm just adding.
Yeah. Because it's already very chocolatey.
Yeah.
So this is just.
So now we have this baking tray. So we actually, I already grease it, before baking. So we grease it with the parchment paper and the butter. So it's always easy when before you're going to bake it, and you should be ready with this one to save your time. So yeah, so this one is ready, and now we're gonna pour the batter in it.
Right.
Okay. So yeah, so much better. I like it.
Okay, make sure you get all the batter out because you want as much brownies as you can. And we just get it in all the corners, so like Auntie's doing already. Just get it into the corners so it bakes properly and evenly.
Yeah. And when you're done, you can just shake.
Just tap.
Tap on the floor on the surface. So it's gonna layer the shape. So I think it's so this is done and it's ready to go in the
oven. We're gonna bake it at 180 degrees Celsius for about 30 to 35 minutes, according on your oven.
So, but before that, we need to preheat our oven for again 180 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Okay. Okay. Let's bake it.
I'm going to bake the brownie at 180 degrees Celsius for 30 to 35 minutes.
So yeah, so we have this brownie outside from the oven, and I think let it cool down for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, 15-20 minutes, so it's room temperature.
Yeah, and it looks nice actually. Yes. So I think it's cooled down nicely.
Yeah.
And let's
try it. Take it out. Yeah.
Ooh.
Now let's take the parchment paper off.
Actually, it's always this is the safest point for us because if you use the parchment paper, otherwise there is a more chances that your brownie will be stick with this mold.
Kind of sink in.
Yeah.
And just knock them out after.
Yeah. So let's cut it.
Yeah.
Nice. So we want to taste it?
Yeah, let's try it.
So look at that.
It's nice and soft in the middle.
And this is really like, if you see spongy, yeah, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
See, look at that. The texture is nice. And let's taste it.
Yeah.
It's really yummy. And the sugar is also, it's not like too much sugar. I think it's fine. It's hot. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice. Nice. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, Anya, for coming here and bake for us. And it's really pleasure baking with you.
Thank you.
I hope you also enjoyed
this was very
conversation with us. And my audience will be very happy to see you, bake together. And being a young kid, You're really a good baker, you know,
Thank you.
because you bake really, really nice your brownie. So all the friends, please book her for our new next order for the brownie. So it should goes to Anya. So thank you so much,
Thank you.
Anya.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. So if you like this recipe, first of all, please do try it, and if you like it, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and press the bell icon button. It's me, Nancy Verma, and Anya. Bye bye, and see you next time with more yummy recipes. Bye bye.
Let's